So I'm Simon Denny, and this is Hackspace, a group show that has been organized about themes around the ethics and values of hacking and how that relates to culture. And it started with an exhibition that I made in London called Products for Organizing at the Serpentine Galleries, and it's now traveled here to the K11 Foundation, where it's in dialogue with these ideas with artists that live and work in China. And so yeah, that's where we're at, and that's who I am. I have several sculptures in this show that deal with different moments in the history of hacking and kind of monumentalize that process and the values around hacking. So I have kind of server rack displays, which are kind of like adapted to be display units that then hold kind of relics of, or proposed relics of hacking. So it starts with MIT, where hacking was invented, at the Tech Model Railroad Club, and then it goes on to different other moments like open sourcing and the different mascots that are used for open source software, and then it goes to other processes as well, like Loft Heavy Industries, which are a kind of like very important hacker space in the 1990s, who then started working for the US government. And there's also like a kind of a map and a kind of a model of a building which is in Cheltenham in the UK, which is the headquarters of the most important intelligence agency in the world, who kind of work against hackers and kind of like try to combat their processes in the world, while at the same time embracing the processes and the values of hacking internally in that building. So that building is made for ultimate flexibility, ultimate sharing, and ultimate collaboration, which is exactly the values that power hacking in itself.
Do you consider yourself a hacker?
Yes, in a way I do, but in a way I'm the biggest fan of hacking in the world, you know. So, and that in itself is kind of a fun game to play. So it's I like hackers, I enjoy hackers, and what I see my work is doing is kind of documenting and translating that process into artwork and into reflecting what the kind of key ideas of hacking are and how we can talk about that within an art context.
You